Hi, this is Water and Air 1111. Thank you for watching another video of mine. Thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel and to my videos, and to everyone who's been getting personal readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link to my website's in the description below. Also, all of my kind of 2019 Outlook forecast readings are now listed on my website, so if you're interested in that, you can find the details by just clicking the link in the description. So this is going to be a weekly energy reading to see what's going on with the masculine and the feminine. I'm going to be using my Tarot of Dreams decks to see what's going on with the masculine and the feminine this week in terms of, overall energy and, any actions that may be happening involving the other person. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started, see what's going on. Weekly energy, week of December 16th, divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, so divine masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine. So the bottom of the deck we have is the Page of Coins, the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this week what's going to be going on are kind of little offers being thrown out. So whether that's from the masculine to the feminine or the feminine to the masculine, I feel like there could be more people reaching out, more people kind of offering breadcrumbs about the stability that they want with one another. Also, just in taking it a step back, so it's not just only focused about the other person. In general, I feel like there could be news of, things related to jobs, finances, material things, your health, like receiving messages regarding that as well. So let's go into the cards to see what is going on. So for the divine masculine, first card we have is the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups is not, the most hopeful card, but it's an important energy that we need to go through. So with the Four of Cups, it's really talking about, not being satisfied with what you have, longing for something that you don't have because you're not happy with what's actually in front of you. And in this deck, you can see that the guy is sitting down. There are three empty glasses on the floor. There are three empty glasses on the floor, and then up above, he's looking towards the one filled one that he doesn't have. So I feel like divine masculine is going to be a bit nostalgic, a bit kind of longing, a bit not whining, but just like longing for something that they don't have. So whether this is about something they don't have material-wise, something they don't have with their job, or with their divine feminine, or just any aspect of their life, they're going to be thinking about a lack a bit this week and what they don't have and what they want to have. But of course, because this is cups, they're definitely, and this is like the one cup, the Ace of Cups up here, it's like divine masculine will be thinking about relationships and the connections that they want to have, the connections that they would like to have in their life, and then that brings in the divine feminine aspect. So let's see what's going on. What is this Four of Cups about? Divine masculine's energy. Ace of Cups. simple enough. Like I just said, the guy in this picture is looking up at the Ace of Cups like, man, I want that. Okay, and bottom of the deck is the Death card. So for all of you water sign Divine Masculine, this may especially resonate because we have so much water here already. So Divine Masculine's thinking about the love, about the things that they don't have right now, especially regarding the love connections in their lives. And with the Death card coming up as the bottom of the deck, I feel like they're also thinking about kind of self-inflicted or the things that they have done that have contributed to the kind of the quote-unquote death of things. Even though death is really about transformation and kind of ascending to something higher, ascending to something different and better, Divine Masculine is going to be a bit thinking about their action, their role, and the lack that they're experiencing right now. So whether it's they made a wrong decision about something, or they said something they didn't want to say, or they didn't take action on something, those are the things that are kind of coming to the front of Divine Masculine's mind this week. So what is this Ace of Cups about? What is this Ace of Cups about? Ooh, okay. I literally got like, what is this, 15 cards that popped out. So Divine Masculine may definitely be in their feelings. Okay, and the 3 cards that came like outright underneath my table were the 8 of Cups, so more water, 5 of Pentacles, that feeling of lack that I just mentioned, and also the 8 of Cups, thinking about what you may have your role in leaving something behind, and the 7 of Cups. So again, thinking about all of the options you had, thinking about what you ended up leaving behind, and thinking about the lack that you're experiencing right now. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. So tons of water, tons of water. But yeah, Divine Masculine thinking about their past choices and how they decided to go forward in a certain way based off their whatever decisions that were going on in their life and how it's led to this 5 of Pentacles feeling. Yeah, now we have the 3 of Pentacles coming out, which is about building and partnership. But the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands in reverse. So it's about there's instability. They're not building partnership basically right now with your Divine Feminine. Or in other aspects of your life as well. Because 4 of Wands reverse can also talk about, instability in your household itself. And that can mean like with the people in your house, with, money and stuff related to your, to wherever you're living. So we have the Knight of Pentacles reverse, the 10 of Pentacles reverse, like I said, instability in the family life, in your home, finances, career, the things that you don't have, you're thinking about that, and the 7 of Swords, so thinking about how maybe you deceived yourself or you deceived someone else, and that led in some aspect to this overall 4 of Cups. I'm not happy with things in my life and I'm longing for something different, or I'm longing for something more. Okay, so let's go on to the second card for the Divine Masculine, which is the King of Coins. And I was just talking about all of this stuff related to the, the house, the materials, and things like that. So Divine Masculine coming out as the King of Coins, there may be a shift somewhere during the week where Divine Masculine changes from the 4 of Cups to the King of Coins, feeling the lack to feeling all the stability and strength. And remember, again, bottom of the deck was the Page of Coins, so that message coming through, it could be good news regarding a job, good news regarding, money, things like that, that maybe help shift the energy or start transitioning the energy for the Divine Masculine into the King of Coins. So yeah, the King of Coins is also like a provider. It's like the family man, the one who kind of is like a quintessential bring home the bacon, take care, be the kind of like quintessential husband, everything like that. So let's see what this is about. Because this is a big shift in energy going on. So this could happen, in the middle of the week. Yep, okay. And the two cards that we have is the Nine of Cups and the Star card. So I feel like there's going to be a wish coming true. So again, going back to the Page of Coins, Divine Masculine, you may be receiving a message that, makes you feel stronger and makes you feel like your wishes are coming true regarding your work and career and something material. Also, if you're the one sending a message with this Page of Coins to your Divine Feminine, you may actually get wish fulfillment from that aspect where you're getting the outcome you desire from your Divine Feminine, and it feels like things are starting to heal and the stars are starting to align to build things back up with your Divine Feminine. That could just bring forth this energy of the King of Coins, of the King of Pentacles, where you feel like really stable, you feel secure, you feel like you have something to offer and that you can really like push things forward. You can be stable for the connection, really. Plus, the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slow moving energy, but because the Star card and the Nine of Cups came out, it's like you've been working and working and working towards either receiving a message about a job, receiving a message from some good news from somewhere else that maybe took a while. And if you're the one reaching out to your Divine Feminine, you may have taken a long time to really gain up the courage to like make that mental decision to say like, okay, I'm going to go to them, I'm going to message them about this, I want to talk about this. But now again, when you finally do, your wish is getting fulfilled, you're feeling so happy, you're feeling like things are aligning for you, like things are moving in the right direction. So let's get some cards for these. So what is the Star and the Nine of Cups about? Divine Masculine's energy this week. Okay, so we got the Justice in reverse. So again, I feel like you're starting to feel, or you will start to feel later this week, Divine Masculine, that things are healing, that the things that have been not accounted for, the things that have been out of balance, whether with your Divine Feminine or with your job situation, with your health, whatever message it is you receive or message it is that you decide to send, it's all working to really balance the situation at hand and healing things. And things are going to turn out better than you even think. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. So especially for those of you who are contemplating and end up messaging your Divine Feminine coming in as this Knight of Wands, you're kind of ready to make a tone or ready to make amends for your previous energy of maybe being the Knight of Wands, coming in and out a little bit too much and leaving things unbalanced with your Divine Feminine. Okay, things are healing, things are moving forward. Some people may also be receiving a message, some type of message regarding legal things that again will be like going in your favor. So what is this Nine of Cups about? Ooh. Six of Swords, yeah, positive movement forward. You feel like you're getting towards your goals, whether that means you're the one making the message or the message is getting to you. You feel like the period of waiting and feeling like you can't do anything is over, and now you're actually receiving that good news. You're receiving word that what you want to happen, it's a green light. What else is this King of Coins about? Look at that, 10 of Cups. You're feeling so happy. You're feeling like you have everything that you want, I feel like, by the end of this week. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups reversed. So it's like we've been in this whole thing where we're feeling like we don't have the Ace of Cups. It's come out so many times now for this reading, Divine Masculine. You feel like you don't have the Ace of Cups. But by the end of the week, you're going to feel like you have all 10 cups filled of what you want. You're feeling like your dreams are coming true, or they're very much in reach. So now we're going to shift over to Divine Feminine's card, and I think at the end I'm going to pull another card for like shared energy. So I will do that at the end. I'm just going to shift these over a little bit. So the first card for the energy for the Divine Feminine this week is the Six of Swords. We just got the Six of Swords here. So again, like I said, there could be a connection here where the Divine Masculine is coming to their Divine Feminine, you know, or the Divine Feminine is coming to their Divine Masculine, but there's movement happening on both sides. So with the Six of Swords, it's like traveling to a new space and a new kind of space or time in your life, having a new point of view. Could be physically traveling. We're getting to that point. So that point in December where people start taking trips and traveling. So it may just be that you are traveling or going to a new place, Divine Feminine. But you're just kind of mentally you're reaching a new level where you're like, I'm ready to ascend to an even higher level and have a new way of thinking, a new perspective on whatever it is that's like the top of your mind. So let's see what this is about. And again, this kind of new message or this new perspective could be coming from whatever message you receive with this Page of Coins. That is the bottom of the deck. What is this Six of Swords about for Divine Feminines? Six of Wands. Okay. I feel like Divine Feminine, you're going to be having success. You're going to be seeing some type of confirmation this week that confirms that what you've been working towards hasn't been in vain, that it's been real, and that what you want to happen is going to happen. I feel like you're going to receive some type of success or victory or public recognition, whether that's from your job, your friends, your family, a message from a random person recognizing you for something, or your Divine Masculine. You're going to receive something, and it's going to confirm to you that, things are moving the way they need to. And with the Six of Swords, it's like, okay, now I receive the Six of Wands. I receive this kind of recognition that I didn't think I was going to get from whoever. And now it's like, okay, I'm recommitting myself to this perspective, to this viewpoint of XYZ in my life. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles, so more pentacles coming in. This is about stability, again, having everything that you may need in your life. So I feel like this is definitely related to the Divine Masculine, but taking that out of it, I feel like it's also just related to, again, feeling like you've been putting in all of the energy and effort into something or towards something, and you've been trying to take care of everything, but something's going to happen kind of out of the blue that gives you like this boost, that gives you this recognition, and you're going to be like, okay, I see that even though I thought I had everything that I wanted, or I thought I was doing everything that I wanted, and like XYZ wasn't going to come through, something's going to come through for you this week. So let's see what this is about. What is the Six of Wands about? Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're going to feel, like I said, like for whatever reason, you weren't getting an outcome that you wanted. You felt like you were at a standstill, like you were at a crossroads, that you literally had all the opportunities in the world, or all of the pieces and ingredients were there to give you whatever it is that you're working toward, but it wasn't happening. You may have felt a little bit blocked by something, either by a person or situation in particular, but now that's gonna open up this week. You're gonna have success. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess reverse. So again, I feel like you have felt like you've been blocked by something, but something's going to come through for you this week, and it's going to be a confirmation that yes, you're on the right path and you should keep going to where you've been trying to go. So what is this Two of Wands about? What wasn't happening? And especially with the Two of Wands having the globe in there, traveling, connections to things from abroad is definitely coming through again. Like maybe if you're waiting on a message from someone far away. What is this Two of Wands about? Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, I feel like there's some Divine Feminine who may have felt like a specific third, like not necessarily third party, like another person in like a romantic situation, but you may have felt like another person was preventing you from moving forward in some aspect of your life. Specifically regarding love, maybe either through their energy or through their physical, making actions to prevent something from going forward. But again, I feel like that is being removed this week, or being more officially removed, and you receive some type of notice. And maybe that's the message for you with the Page of Coins, that whatever that situation was, that it's over with, that you're receiving success. You're not struggling about whatever the situation was that was causing some type of obstacle for you. Again, whether that's like a third party situation with involving your Divine Masculine and another person, or just a friend, a family member, something. So what is this Two of Wands about? Okay, so Two of Wands is about a ring and the magnifying glass. So if you were involved in a third-party situation, specifically regarding your Divine Masculine, I feel like you're going to be receiving some message that things have shifted with that situation, that it's no longer a blockage like it felt like it was. And I'm going to get a card for that magnifying glass. Yeah, that things have developed. It's no longer a blockage. You're breaking through the ice that you thought was like holding you back. What is this magnifying glass about? Okay, so we have the Chariot, and the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in reverse. So I feel like, especially if this is a third-party situation going on, that someone realized kind of the truth in the situation and wanted to decided to stop fighting for the connection and decided to move forward by themselves. And I feel like maybe that's what you're receiving word or a message about. So yeah, Six of Swords. So let's go to the second card for the Divine Feminine is the Fool. And again, these are both talking about this kind of new beginning. So a new mental perspective, possibly traveling to somewhere new, but just leaving things behind, leaving hurt feelings behind, and saying like, I'm beyond, I'm ready for my success, I'm ready for my victory, I'm going somewhere else. And then with the Fool card, it's the beginning of a new journey. So just as the Divine Masculine by the end of the week is going to be feeling super grounded and like confident and like they can provide in different aspects of their lives and they're getting towards their goals, Divine Feminine is going to be feeling like, yeah, and I feel like I'm starting a new journey. I'm feeling like refreshed with this new perspective and I'm feeling like, okay, let's move forward. Let me see all that's out in front of me and go wherever the kind of wind takes me. And look at that, the Justice card. So definite connection to the Divine Masculine because remember we got the Justice card in reverse with the King of Coins. So Divine Feminine is going to be feeling like, I feel like things are balancing out and I'm ready to just start a new journey. I'm ready to move forward in a new positive way and just see whatever comes. A new chapter of my life is starting. A new chapter of this journey is starting. Again, because whatever this third party situation is, you're finding out that it got balanced. You're finding out that some type of interference is no longer the case. Things are balanced now. So let's move forward. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. So again, I feel like this is you finally seeing that you kind of standing your integrity, standing your ground and speaking your truth. That it's kind of finally paying off and you're seeing that things are being balanced now. And you're like, okay, the end of that chapter, let me move forward now. And again, another globe. So I feel like Divine Feminine, you're going to be like moving somewhere, traveling somewhere, going to visit someone, or just communications from afar. Yeah. But it's like the world is your oyster. And you're like, now that things are balanced, like nothing's holding me back. I'm just ready to go. So what is this Justice card about? The Hermit reversed and the Hierophant upright. So like I said, if you are dealing with some type of third party situation or some type of third energy about expectations of what you should do or what you should not do, like those type of things, that situation is being cleared out and it's being made known that it's being cleared out. It's no longer kind of with this Hermit card coming out in reverse. It's like it's no longer in the shadows. No, someone's no longer lurking in the shadows, or someone's like ill will or like their role in a situation is no longer in the shadows. It's being balanced and being brought out to the forefront. And there we have at bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So again, it's like you're seeing why. Interesting. You're seeing why maybe you received an offer in the past, but there are obstacles to like really grounding that energy and making it work. It's coming clear why that was, and again, it's being balanced out, and you're moving forward. So what else is this Fool card about? Divine Feminine. So we have the King of Wands in reverse, and we have the Strength card upright. So some of you are definitely starting a new journey where maybe you have all the passion and kind of endurance and enthusiasm to do something, but you don't know where it's leading to, and you're just kind of taking a chance. Some of you may be, with this King of Wands coming out in reverse, may just be following purely on passion and letting that lead you to this next stage, this next journey for whatever it is you're pursuing now. And you're just trying to have confidence that trusting in your feelings and kind of your gut passion is going to lead you to where you want to go. For some of you, this definitely involves your Divine Masculine. I just got the Page of Swords in reverse. Some of you, especially if you're receiving a message from your Divine Masculine, may be taking it upon yourself to kind of check them out to see what else is going on in the world, to decide if you want to take this a new start with them. And the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups, because you've been very hopeful and positive in the past, but you're just wanting to check to make sure, see what's up basically with them. What else is this Fool card about? Two of Pentacles. There's so many cards about travel here, so I wonder if some of you, if you're not just traveling in general, you're connecting with someone from very far away, or you're making some type of plans to see someone, possibly your Divine Masculine. But now we have the Two of Pentacles coming out, and I feel like you're just trying to, whatever this new stage it is that you're entering, especially if it's involving your Divine Masculine, it's like you're going to do a little bit of research with the Page of Swords to reverse, and you're going to use that to kind of balance out your emotions and your feelings and desires of what it is that you want to have. Yep, and there we have Ace of Cups. That's the bottom of the deck. So let's just get a card for everybody. Ace of Cups. That's nice. And another one is the Nine of Pentacles. So definitely love is in the air. We've seen this Ace of Cups pop around a few different places. So that's something that both the masculine and feminine are experiencing. And with the Nine of Coins, I feel like both the masculine and feminine are going to feel like they're just taking on the energy of being the best versions of themselves this week. For Divine Masculine, it may be towards the latter part of the week after they get through this kind of Four of Cups energy, but they're going to get to that King of Coins where they're feeling really confident in themselves and stable, like they're like good with everything. And the Divine Feminine as well, you're going to receive some confirmation that says, like, you know, the universe has my back here. There's nothing for me to be afraid of. And allow that to kind of help you take the leap to wherever that next step is for you. So that's what I'm getting for our weekly energies. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. Feel free to come back and let me know if this is something that you're experiencing or your partner is experiencing, you know, like at the end of the week. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, the link to my website's in the description, and all of my 2019 forecast readings are there as well. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.